Right now, somewhere in Saudi Arabia, a tower is rising that will make even the mighty Burj Khalifa look small. I'm not joking. After sitting frozen for 7 years like some abandoned dream, Jeddah Tower just woke up, and it's climbing fast. 1 kilometer tall. That's 3 Eiffel Towers stacked on top of each other. But here's what almost nobody is telling you. The race isn't just about height anymore. Wait till you hear what's really at stake here. By the way, if you're into mega projects and insane engineering, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Let's rewind for a second. Since 2010, one building has been the undisputed king of the skyline, Dubai's Burj Khalifa. At 828 meters, it's not just tall, it's ridiculously tall. To put that in perspective, it's twice the height of the Empire State Building, nearly 3 times taller than the Eiffel Tower. It has 163 floors, elevators that move at 10 meters per second, and an observation deck so high you can literally see the curvature of the Earth on a clear day. Dubai built this thing to make a statement. We're not just on the map, we are the map. And it worked. The Burj Khalifa attracts millions of visitors every year, generates massive revenue, and became the global symbol of Dubai's ambition. It's been the world champion for 15 years now. But here's the twist. Its reign is about to end. If you're enjoying this, smash that like button. It actually helps us keep making videos like this. Enter Jeddah Tower. Originally called Kingdom Tower, this beast from Saudi Arabia has one goal: become the first building in history to hit 1 kilometer in height. That's 1,008 meters to be exact, at least 180 meters taller than Burj Khalifa. Now here's where the story gets wild. Construction started back in 2013, designed by the same architect who created Burj Khalifa, Adrian Smith. Yeah, the guy literally designed both rivals. But then, in 2018, everything stopped. Political drama, corruption crackdowns, labor issues, and then COVID hit. For 7 long years, Jeddah Tower just sat there at 63 floors, collecting dust. People started asking, is this thing ever gonna finish? Some thought it was dead, a billion-dollar ghost. But wait, it gets crazier. In January 2025, construction officially restarted. And when I say they came back with force, I mean it. As of November 2025, the tower has already reached its 78th floor. They're adding a new floor every 3 to 4 days. That's not slow progress, that's a statement. By the end of 2026, experts predict they'll hit 135 floors. We're talking about nearly doubling the current height in just over a year. Oh, and here's a fun fact. About 50% of the concrete has already been poured. The central core is leading the charge, with the wings following about 5 floors behind. This isn't a maybe anymore. This is happening. Expected completion? August 2028, right in time for Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 push. And before we go further, subscribe if you haven't already. Seriously, we've got more insane megaproject videos coming your way. So how do you even build something this tall without it collapsing or swaying like a palm tree in a storm? Here's where engineering gets sexy. Jeddah Tower uses a 3-petal design that looks like desert flowers spiraling upward. This isn't just for show. The shape disrupts wind vortices, which is critical when you're building over 1 kilometer high. The foundations? Absolutely insane. About 270 board piles extend 105 to 110 meters into the ground, way deeper than Burj Khalifa's foundation. And get this, the elevators will use Cone's ultra-rope carbon fiber hoisting belts instead of traditional steel cables. Why? Because at these heights, steel cables get too heavy and create safety issues. Carbon fiber is lighter, stronger, and can handle the massive distances. The tower will have 59 elevators, serve at least 157 floors, and feature the world's highest observation deck on the 157th floor. Imagine standing there. You'd be able to see about 120 kilometers to the horizon. That's like looking from one city to another. Burj Khalifa's Y-shaped design and buttressed core were revolutionary back in the day, but Jeddah Tower is taking those lessons and pushing them even further. Okay, real talk. Why does any of this matter? Why spend billions just to be a few hundred meters taller? Because it's never just about height. It's about national identity. It's about putting your country on the global stage and saying, we're here, we're serious, we're the future. Think about it. The Empire State Building wasn't just a building. It was America flexing during the Great Depression. The Petronas Towers made Malaysia a player. Taipei 101 put Taiwan on the architectural map. And Burj Khalifa? It completely transformed Dubai from a desert city into a global powerhouse. Saudi Arabia wants that same magic. Jeddah Tower isn't just a skyscraper. It's the anchor for Jeddah Economic City, a $20 billion development project designed to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy beyond oil. Tourism, real estate, finance, tech, they want it all. And this tower is the centerpiece, the symbol that screams, we're not just oil, we're innovation. If you're still watching, drop a comment below. Team Burj Khalifa or Team Jeddah Tower? Let's see where everyone stands. Now, Jeddah Tower isn't the only one dreaming big. Dubai Creek Tower was originally planned to be over 1,300 meters, but after COVID hit in 2020, they redesigned it to be shorter than Burj Khalifa. Kuwait's Burj Mubarak Al Kabir is conceptualized at 1,001 meters, but construction hasn't even started. They're looking at a 2040 plus completion. And then there's the wild card, Rise Tower in Riyadh. This proposed skyscraper aims for 2 kilometers. Yes, 2 kilometers. Right now, it exists only in tender documents and renders, so we'll believe it when we see it. But among all these dreams and blueprints, Jeddah Tower is the only one actually rising. It's the clear frontrunner.
And with Saudi Arabia pouring serious resources into Vision 2030, this tower has real backing. So here's where we are. Burj Khalifa has been the king for 15 years. But by 2028, if everything goes to plan, Jeddah Tower will dethrone it. We're talking about a 1-kilometer-tall giant that will redefine what's possible in architecture and engineering. This isn't just a race between 2 buildings, it's a race between 2 visions, 2 nations, 2 dreams of what the future looks like. And honestly, we're here for it. If you made it this far, you clearly love skyscraper drama, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and give this video some hype. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and let's keep this conversation going. More insane projects coming soon on Project Tory. Catch you in the next one.